they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Rubio kicks to Love. It's LeVert on the wing, covered by Anthony. Mobley a screen on Anthony. And it's LeVert missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Anthony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Magic making a change.
Cleveland ball. In for the Magic, Mo Wagner.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rubio outside. He feeds it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the Beast. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket to the middle, out to Anthony. Wagner with a screen for Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense and the opposition.
20, the Magic, 54. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston team.
For just 2. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Wagner. Carter comes in for Banchero. Isaac's checked in for Wagner. And it's the Beast in for Jalen Suggs. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Garland dishes to Allen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
Call it like that all night,
At the line for Cleveland, Jarrett Allen. 2
Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Ricky Rubio checked in for the Cavaliers. And talking about Jarrett Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Carter with a screen on Mitchell. The Beast. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. That's now 32 points for the Beast.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Allen finds Mitchell over Fultz. And that one's good, Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Caris LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Here's Mobley. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. That one drops for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Carter against Mobley. Rubio with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Richard for the Cavs, the progress that
His second, 5th team foul. Shooting for Orlando, number 21, 2 shots.
In just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved. A little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Magic. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Mobley finds Allen. Rubio outside. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And Bamba pulls it down.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And that one drops for him. Anthony's got 9.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's LeVert. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. Look, I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Here's Stephens. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's Allen with the jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's the Beast, covered by Rubio. From down in the low post, it goes. The Beast's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Now, here's Rubio. His last outing, he had 8 points. Down low, LeVert. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point.
Pass to Bamba. Again, the Magic score.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. And good that time. 6 points for him.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Orlando dictating the flow. Here's the Beast. And the layup's good off the glass. There's 1:34 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Mobley. Back to Rubio. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
The Beast can't hit. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. That shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's the Beast, covered by Rubio. Now the pass to the Beast. There's the 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
.40 left here in the second. Mobley sets the pick for Rubio. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Oh, wow. He's yet to score this quarter, and it's not for a lack of trying. They just need him to make something.
Bamba, a screen on Rubio. The Beast passes to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Here's LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the Beast. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic out in front, delivering the blowout. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket. And as we look ahead on our schedule, is there anything fun you guys are really looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Shaq making some more bad predictions. That's always fun for me.
Don't lie to the people at home, Kenneth Cornelius Bailey. Shaq Stradamus is never wrong about anything.
Well, I mean, I checked my notes, but we'd be here a long time.
Whatever.
And now let's look back on that first half of play, one that has not been pretty for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The Beast out there with Fultz, and it's Carter in at the center. Cavaliers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first. Mobley outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
The Magic shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Carter. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And finished off by Fultz.
And the potential Fultz has on the defensive end is scary. A long, quick-thinking player who knows how to rip away those steals.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Back to Allen. The dish to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Osman. Shoots over Wagner. And it's Osman missing.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's the beast. Oh, good with the triple. And here is Garland. 7 points in the game. Knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Anthony down low. LeVert defending. There's the double team with Allen. Here's Steffens. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rubio with it. 6 to shoot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So and a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Orlando. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in socks. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
Here's Isaac. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Rubio outside. Here's Allen. Orlando grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Passes it to Ross. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Yeah, you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
LeVert against Anthony to halt the run. And it's LeVert missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Count the basket.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this junction.
A minute 50 left in the third. To the paint. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 5 assists in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The three. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Rubio left side. Steffens, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Steffens got his first 2 points of the night. Magic shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Rubio comes with the double team and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Those are the turnovers.
.106 left to play in the third. And the pass to LeVert. Allen, a screen on Anthony. LeVert, the pass to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Rubio comes with the double team. Pass to Anthony. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Chalk up 2 there. Bamba's got 12.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
24 seconds left here in the third quarter. Love outside. Rubio outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Anthony. To the left side wing. The Beast passes to Anthony. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA.
Your Cavaliers, 67. The Magic, 131.
To this. On the floor for the Cavaliers. Orlando also making some changes. Terrence Ross is checked in for Jackson. And it's the Beast in for Gary Harris. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Garland is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Mitchell in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Lobbed up there for Allen. An emphatic LU jam.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And
How the heck is that a foul, Ref? You need LASIK.
Number 21, at the line for 1.
Most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Rubio. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2.
14 foul.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.
Okay, an interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the Orlando Magic have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are. It's more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Yeah, MP.
MP, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Over here. What's this I hear about you working on some Win the City initiative?
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about him?
No, I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it, and I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one, because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, yeah?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
What's up, everybody? All right, man, you up first right here.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a PR offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't phrase it like that, Nate. A PR offensive to win over the hearts and mind of the city? I mean, it makes it sound like I'm dropping propaganda pamphlets out of an airplane or something. Bro, all I'm trying to do is help the people in my community and get to know them better. That's it.
Well, listen, you know, I don't question your desire to support your community. but what I've reported on is much more sophisticated than a simple desire to help. I mean, it seems a little, how do you say, calculated.
Okay, well, I'm the kind of guy that takes a very systematic approach to everything that I do. So I asked for the team's help on this because they've been part of this community for a long time, you know? And they have roots here, and I thought that it may be able to help me establish a relationship with the fans. You know, it's not some sort of evil scheme that's going on here. You know, I just know that if I want to accomplish something, I need to set a goal for myself. Simple as that.
I mean, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I'm just asking questions here, MP.
Well, that's just one way to put it.
Well, okay. Well, how would you put it?
You know, man, it feels like you're trying to stir up some drama right now. But honestly, I'm not even mad about it, because that's your job, so I'll give you that. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to not stand up for myself, though. You know, I'm not built that way and never have been. So you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Okay, you got it.
All right, that's it for today. See you next time, y'all.
Terrific win for you guys tonight. It looked like they really struggled to defend you on the pick and roll. How did you get this win?
I mean, we're all about pace and space on offense, CG. I mean, when we're on our shots, you know, and the shots are falling, there's not a team in this league that can stay in front of us for 4 quarters. You know, we've got too much talent on the offensive end.
And what were you trying to do on that end tonight?
I was trying to get to my spots, you know, just try to get into our offense and see if we can get into the paint. You know, once we get into the paint, it opens up the outside looks, and everything was working tonight.
It sure was. Congrats to you.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Man, I don't see it that way. You know, I've had a bunch of good games. Yeah, I scored a lot of points or whatever, but I could do more. You know, I'm just glad that we got this win. But nah, man, this ain't my best game. I can do a whole lot more.
Oh, yeah? I mean, what else could you do? How could you possibly play better on offense?
I mean, I definitely passed up on some looks, you know, trying to get my teammates involved. Man, honestly, I could have scored another 10, 12 points easily.
Well, you got the win anyway, which is the important part, and a bonus, you had a great game. Congrats.
Welcome to the store. Take a look around. Thanks for coming in. See you next time.
Hi, welcome in. Thanks for coming. See you next time.
Hi, welcome in. Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for coming. See you again. Well, hi, y'all. Come on in. Welcome back.
Hello. How can I help you? Bye. Thanks for coming in. Hope to see you soon.
Hello. Take a look around. Bye. Thanks for coming in.
Hi, welcome in. Take a look around. Thanks for shopping. See you soon.
there.
I see you out there doing work.
Hey, what's up?
Come on in. Time to get to work. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Set it up and get started.
You got it. Come on, man. Nah, we're good. Let's go.
Now we're rolling.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Don't worry.
Let's go! Move it. Move it! All right, here we go. One more. Yes. Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get some shots up before you get out of here.
Keep it going.
Keep taking them.
Just like that.
Dig, baby. Hey, yo, right here.
Let's go.
Come on, MP. Okay.
Let's go, Magic! Full speed! Hang on to that mojo!
You know, we are still so early, Clark, in this season, but for young teams, what's important right now? What's in front of them?
Kevin, I think a couple of things. One, to understand the effort and attention to detail you need to bring to every performance. And then getting comfortable with each other. Getting everybody on the same page. And then defining roles. Understanding what lane you have to run in for your team as a player. I think those are critically important early in the season.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Rozier missing.
Talk out there, right? Help each other out. You got it.
Let's go!
It's league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Isaac comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's the Beast in for Suggs. Pass to the Beast. From the arc. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And the Hornets miss again. Orlando leading by 8. Here's the Beast. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Washington with the screen on Anthony. Now, here's Rozier. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
Here's the Beast. There's the triple. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And Caro and Orlando again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all three levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And he comes up with the deuce. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back-to-the-basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Rozier looking around. The shot, no good. Anthony with the defensive effort.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Pass to the Beast. Driving to the basket. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 6th assist on the night. And here is Ball. Last game, 26 points. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Rozier, and Anthony sends it back. Pass to Carter. There's the dish to Banchero. Isaac a screen on Rozier. The 3 from Anthony. Offensive rebound and finished off by Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Looking to end the run. He lays it in. Ball's got 6 points.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Here's the Beast. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
With the step back, Ball kicks to Washington. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's the Beast. He's got 14. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
He's clearly on the attack, making 6 of his last 7.
Oubre outside. And there's the pass to Washington. Kicks it to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. 3-pointer. Hayward. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's the Beast. Carter outside. Takes a 3. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
22. The visiting team, 15. Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Houston team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Terrence Ross is out there with Isaac. Then there's Wagner, and it's the Beast, and it's Fultz in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oubre outside. Rondo with a screen for Oubre. To the inside. And that one's good. Richards.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Pass to the Beast. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure. Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Rondo passes to Richards. He kicks it to Oubre. Shot to stop the run, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's...
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Hornets, Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
Feels lucky they found a new home.
And both free throws good for Oubre. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Charlotte no good that time either.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Beast passes to Wagner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Orlando's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Doubled by Oubre. Here's the Beast. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. That's 29 points for the Beast.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from 3-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Hayward on the wing from outside the arc. No good on that one. And Orlando will come the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Substitution for your Magic.
Keep beating him, Pete. He's carrying you.
The Hornets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Screen by McDaniel. Rondo kicks to Hayward. Oubre passes to Richards. Outside Rondo, 6 to shoot. There's the screen. They get it back. And that one's good. Richards got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Fultz against Rondo. There's the feed to Suggs. There's Wagner with the three. Rondo with the rebound. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Richards. He dishes it to Oubre. Passes to McDaniels. Charlotte moving it around. A shot by Hayward, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Boy, I love the intensity of Fultz. He brings it all the time, has that dial turned up.
Rondo with a screen for Oubre. Back to Rondo. A three ball. Can't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
They set the pick. Here's Fultz. He can't get it to go. Hayward with some nice D. Bamba against Oubre. Outside Rondo. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Mo Wagner at the line for 2.
That's good from Wagner. Wagner's checked in for Terrence Ross. And then for Charlotte, Plumlee, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Ball subbed in for Oubre. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Well, I tell you what, you look at the youth of the Magic and the talent they have all throughout the roster. I think it's just a matter of time and seasoning before this team takes a really big jump forward.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon...
on the floor for Orlando. And then for Charlotte, B.J. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Here's the Beast. He has 29. Dishes to Anthony. 1:24 left in the second quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistles.
Defensive foul. LaMelo Ball. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
If you will. They've traded for some. They've drafted most. They know when their timeline is. The Magic, I think, have done a really good job with their rebuild.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Ball, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Banchero passes to the Beast. Outside Anthony. Isaac a screen on Ball. Anthony kicks to Isaac. 4 on the clock. Here's the Beast. Cranes the three-pointer. The Beasts got 32 points.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
That's good from Banchero on the assist by Carter. 11 points for Paolo Banchero. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. Now Rozier. 20 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. From deep. That one misses. And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Taking a look here now at the Hornets, they haven't won one game since we last looked around the league.
Stop laughing.
I mean, not one. Scuffling big time, man. They're looking for the answer.
How about this for an answer, Jet?
What's that?
Play harder. Too simple?
Too simple.
Yeah, probably. And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Orlando Magic.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what?
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Terry Rozier. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Hayward out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Kelly Oubre. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That one goes in. Rondo's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, he's a bit of a rarity and maybe even a throwback when you look at Rondo and how being a smaller guard, he still is comfortable operating inside.
From deep. And he drills it. Beautiful release there from the Beast.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Fultz. And here's the fast break. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, he does not take any possessions off. None. I mean, got to give Fultz a lot of credit. Great at keeping his hands active on defense.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets.
You know, one of the best sights from the NBA in my mind in 2022 was seeing Markelle Fultz on the court again. It was a long road back from his torn ACL, not to mention the issues he had with the frozen shoulder early in his career.
Richards no good. Orlando's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Fultz the pass to the Beast. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 6 assists now in the game.
Fultz knows it's his job to work the ball around and get his guys involved. He's a reliable and capable passer.
And for a player who relies on quickness and mobility like Fultz, an ACL injury can be devastating.
Well, trust me, I haven't had one, but I know enough guys who have. And from a torn ACL, and Markelle had to work extremely hard every day for a year and a half. All credit to him for putting that kind of effort into his rehab so he can get back out on the court.
Isaac's checked in for Mo Wagner.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Now here's Rondo. There's the dish to Oubre. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Magic shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. The pass to Fultz. Now Carter. And the shot goes in. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Richards, defended by Carter. Tipped away. Pass break. Here come the Magic. Fultz with the ball, and then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Charlotte shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Rondo finds Oubre. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Oubre's got 11 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fultz the pass to the Beast. Rondo on the double team. Unloads from 13. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Pass to Richards. Kicks to Hayward. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. And here's Fultz. He dishes it to Ross. Back to Fultz. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Yeah, and Rondo, he's fantastic at staying strong through the contact.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rondo. Shots good by the Beast. The Beast's got 43 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Offensive rebound. Richards lays it up off the glass. Richards got 4 points this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's the Beast. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rondo passes to Richards. He kicks it to Oubre. Clock at 6. Outside Rondo. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he almost had a 4th.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
At the line for the Hornets, Rajon Rondo. 3 shots.
Ball's checked in.
For the Hornets, they have the memory of 2 straight play-in game losses hanging over their heads. That's a tough way to end any season. It should be fuel and motivation for them.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Rondo. He's guarded closely. Ball no good. Here's the Beast. Lets it go with a 3. And no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic able to put on.
Your Magic, 114. The visiting team, 67. And your Houston team. Substitution on the court.
In for Justin Jackson. Franz Wagner comes in for Harris. And it's the Beast in for Fultz. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. Terrence Ross is out there with the Beast. And it's Wagner in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Washington. Off target with his 3. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Passes it to Washington. Now Rozier takes it inside. Oubre, no one around him. They get the rebound. And it's Rozier missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's the Beast. Buries it from 3-point range. The Beast's got 49 points in the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
The pass to Plumlee. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Rozier against Ross, and that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him. Markelle Fultz has checked in for the Magic. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. McDaniels comes in for Kelly Oubre. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Ball. Here's Rondo. It's deflected. Here's the Beast. McDaniels defending.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Rondo finds Washington, and it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Orlando's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. And Rozier comes to help. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Rozier and finished off by Banchero.
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Fultz against Rozier. Outside for Rondo. When you look at NBA salary numbers, Clark, some rosters are only guys on the max or the minimum, one or the other. What happened? What happened to the middle salary?
Yeah, it just kind of went away a little bit, Kevin. Well, when you have enough stars on your team, they take up the whole pie, and really they deserve it. But I think you got to have role players, too, who are willing to take a little less the crumbs, so to speak. But when you're talking 7 figures, crumbs is probably a misnomer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
The Beast passes to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Up top, Ross. He's feeling it. Again, the Magic score.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
Pass to Washington. Washington with a screen on Ross. Takes a step back. McDaniels passes to Rondo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Rozier. Shoots. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Magic.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against the Hornets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Rondo. Washington kicks to Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Launches a 3. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Rondo. Pass to Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. Wagner with a screen for Fultz. Takes it off the glass.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's Ross. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And whenever Ross is in attack mode, it's always a good sign.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Our bench is underperforming.
Hey, there is MP. Oh, Jake, my man. Hey, you have been getting after it out there. Yeah, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man, that right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right. I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Crucial win tonight. You guys really buried them in an avalanche of three-pointers. Tell me, how'd you guys get it done?
Yeah, man, I was feeling myself a little bit tonight, man. I had to hit my little Steph Curry shimmy, after I had a couple threes going down, but yeah.
Yes, sir, you did. Is Coach okay with you pulling up from that deep?
I mean, he's not going to say anything if it goes in, you know what I mean?
True that.
But, yeah, I feel like I'm a threat to score as soon as I cross half court. That's your boy's range.
Well, it was tonight at least. Good game, man.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing a number of looks at you. What did you see out there?
Coach has us ready for whatever we see out there as a team, so whatever the defense is trying to do, we always adjusting quickly. Fortunately, the team has multiple ball handlers and several guys who can get their own shot. It's really pick your poison with us,
And tonight, that poison was you. How did you score so easily?
It wasn't easy, Candace. I mean, that's a good team over there. I was just fortunate that these looks were falling early.
Right on time. Well, I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed, I do, and he's ready for you if you want to hit up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is this something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right up until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man.
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, how mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened at Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course!
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, you know, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
What are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Chef. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the show!
No offense, actually. You know, we just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love you, movies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
My niece loves Jake Duval.
Hey.
Come here.
Were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere. Let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're...
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's Squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't matter. So I lined something up.
All
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby Diane. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call, because obviously it is only if you think it's a good idea.
I feel like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Obviously.
And I appreciate that. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Frida
so
would.
I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right, all right.
You chilling?
No, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
You scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley. Bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just, reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP,
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%, I'd say me. Life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one?
Mm-hmm.
And, you can't control the outside factors, You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but, any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, if you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting you. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay, then. Last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Ooh, okay. How about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and, not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke.
He knows
and
everybody
believe
from
me,
Duke.
He'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in.
Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment?
I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say, I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too.
Yes.
Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that.
I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true.
Not true.
But the lights are only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big-time doubts. Carry on.
Down deep. Let's go. Good, MP.
All right, guys, I'll make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Turnovers and reduce consistent. That's why we do it, run action and remind them to have and open. Continue to get better. We'll be working with them. We're so irritating them on board. An invitation to leadership for your parents.
There he is, man, myth, legend.
Come on, Dallas. Let's get this done.
Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working thing. He's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Here's the beast. And the three-pointer goes. And you think about MP and the leadership style he brings. He tries to elevate the whole team by supporting and empowering his teammates.
And that's the approach you take to get the most out of your role players. MP understands this. A rising tide lifts all boats.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Wagner. McGee with a steal. Dinwiddie outside. Kicks it to Doncic. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Here's the beast. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. That shot missing. Orlando has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Suggs. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Shooting as a rookie, Grant.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Again, Doncic missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's the beast. It's rebounded by Dallas. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Going inside. Count it.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And he's going for the oop here. And McGee with the stuff.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Orlando leading. Here's the beast. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And you look at the type of leadership that MP displays. Very much a lead-by-example type of guy.
Yeah, MP is encouraging to his teammates, but doesn't baby them. That's one reason he's earned so much respect.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's the Beast. On the wing, Suggs. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance, Jalen Suggs to the cup.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 5. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
And somewhat surprisingly, the club split their 2 meetings last year.
You know, despite the disparity in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
So it's Orlando now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Dinwiddie outside. Doncic outside. From 10 feet away. There's the block. Wagner outside. Over Green. And another basket for Orlando.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
And the Mavericks with possession here. 8-point game. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Here's McGee. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's the Beast. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Suggs. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Dinwiddie, right side. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last.
No excuse for this turnover. None.
Orlando has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Doncic with it. He was another key contributor in that win against Oklahoma City. Second chance effort. And another shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the mission.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Powell, he's checked in for McGee.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
The Beast, good. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Dinwiddie after the basket by Orlando. Doncic outside. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 13 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen from the high post, and And he connects with a jumper. 15 points in the game. The Mavericks with... Dallas shooting about 41%. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Then it's Suggs. Then there's Wagner. And it's the Beast in at the point.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's the Beast. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Dinwiddie. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's the Beast. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Suggs. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. And he got the whistle on the way up.
As if there were any pressure in this game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie. 2 shots.
To the Nets that he started to find his footing.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Suggs. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando.
Take that ball. Don't let him have it.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Drains the triple. 33 points for him. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Down low. And it's blocked. Here's Banchero. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's the Beast. Pass to Wagner. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Oh, McGee with the block. Powell finds Green. Back to Powell. McGee a screen. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Releases. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Magic lead by 20.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Mavericks shooting around 44%. Not bad. Dinwiddie outside. That one's good for 2. Dinwiddie's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And Green comes to help. To the middle. And stolen by Green. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allen. Thank you. Now, here's Green. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Powell with it. Wagner picks him up. Clock at 4. Oh, ripped away. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's the Beast. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
McGee a screen. Powell passes to McGee. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Here's the Beast. He's got 38. And he gets that one. He's got 40 now.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Now here's Dinwiddie. Defense right on him. Pass to McGee. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here's Suggs. Green covering. Back to Suggs. Fires from deep. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Finney-Smith lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Beast.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Now Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell passes to Dinwiddie. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Powell passes to Green. Shot clock at 5. And there's the screen. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Great communication on defense in that one. They worked really well as a unit to frustrate the offense.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Green with the ball. Powell with it. Wagner picks him up. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Orlando dictating the flow. Here's the Beast. He has 45 points. Wagner with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Back to Dinwiddie. Floats one. It's rebounded by Wagner.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Wagner's got 5.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Powell outside. They set a pick. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Magic.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's the Beast. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Well, Orlando's shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. With the step back. Pass to Suggs. Here's the Beast. Beyond the arc. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here is Green. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. McGee, a screen on Wagner. Powell passes to McGee. The shot off that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
A minute 42 left in the half. Now Green to the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. It's deflected.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Suggs. And he was fouled in the act of shooting.
Again, anything can be a foul, huh?
Shooting for Orlando.
Contact and tried to get himself to the foul line. Woo-hoo, that's nicely done.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Bertans checked in for Powell. Matthews comes in for Finney-Smith. Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's McGee. 10 points for him. And Doncic with the jam.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Here's the Beast, Suggs. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Doncic outside. McGee's shot is off. Orlando dictating the flow. McGee with a double team. Ross for 3. Drills it from deep. Ross has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Bullock. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go. Isaac's got his first points in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Mavericks shooting only 42%. Doncic outside. Will it go? Tries again. And the bucket is good from McGee in deep. McGee's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Isaac for three, and again, it's the Magic from deep.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Magic out in front, running away with it. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. What a battle we're witnessing tonight at the point guard position.
Well, going up against MP, you better be hearing footsteps all night. MP is the kind of player that can come flying over from the weak side and send your shot into the third row. Get that shot out of here, Kenny.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the Magic.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did
that. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul.
Slow down, ref! Let them play!
Shooting for Orlando, Jalen Suggs. One shot.
Fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Inside, they have Finney-Smith and McGee. Manning the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's Dinwiddie to the paint. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Dinwiddie.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Wagner. There's Wagner off the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Wagner's got 7.
Well, you can see the fluidity on the drive by Franz Wagner. This guy very capable of putting it on the deck.
Doncic left side. No good from 11 feet. Here's Suggs. He's covered by Dinwiddie. He gets it in there.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Now here's Doncic. Dinwiddie with it. Kicks it to Doncic. High arcing shot. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Finney-Smith over to help. The three from Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Here's the beast. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Doncic.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 13.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Here's the beast. And again, it's Orlando with a 3. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, BA. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
McGee's shot is off. The Magic have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. The beast shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's the beast, guarded by Doncic. And the Mavericks making a change here. Now here's Doncic. Not a lot of room. On the take. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Here's Suggs. He's got 26. Here's the pick. Shot to end the cold streak. And that one goes in as he's fouled.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
To the inside, Wagner with a steal. Down low, here's the beast. Another one goes, incredible! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Bullock. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Oh, nice D from Carter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs has found his rhythm, and now he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal. He is leaving no doubt that the defense could have a tough night.
And McGee with the stuff.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's the beast. Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Doncic outside. And so it's the Orlando Magic. And they're up an insane.
Your Mavericks. 90. The Magic. 140.
And we reach the...
Time. Now at the line for your batters.
Bullock comes in for Matthews. Green's checked in for Ntilikina. And Doncic has subbed in for Wright.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
On the court for the Magic, we've got Mo Bamba. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Here's Bullock. Out of bounds, it'll be Magic ball.
Orlando.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the
Substitution on the court.
Harrow's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Fultz. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to the Beast. Tipped. Doncic outside. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Doncic.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's the Beast. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.